Starting in goal tonight for the Lady Griffins, number 4, Lexi Otland.
Alright everyone, I have to apologize. I do not have my tripod with me tonight, so it's going to be a little bit shaky, but I'll do my best. Gators tonight coming out in their 4-3-3 formation. Looks like the usuals are all in place. Sadie, Nia, and Alina up top. Rachel, Kelsey, and Maddie in the center mids. With Bryn Weathers, Kayla, Camille, and Amber in your back line. The matchup tonight, both teams ranked in the top 10 in the power rankings of Division I soccer. Dutchown ranked 7th and the Gators ranked 10th. That's a shot on goal by the Gators, by the Griffins, deflected out by Sandoval. And it will be the first corner kick of the game. Good kick in. The Griffin attacker got a head on it, but it goes wide left. Short kick taken. Amber Merchant on the ball. Plays it around one defender. Tries to find outside mid. Shot taken wide left. Camille Sheets takes the kick. Low kick does make its way to Sadie. Sadie is looking for Nia up top. Griffins will control the ball, finding their outside player. Maddie comes to control the ball. Looking for a pass, does find Bryn. Bryn looks back for Maddie. Played out of bounds to be a Griffin throw in. Griffin's controlling the ball, finds the pass back, finds his player center. Gators able to defend it out. Still dangerous. Gators controlling the tempo. Or Griffins rather. Stolen away by Nia. Breakaway attempt. Still on the ball. Cleared away by Griffins. Nice opportunistic push by Nia Bridgewater. Bryn Weathers on the throw. Looking for Nia. Deflected by the Griffins. And they'll go out of bounds for a corner kick. First corner of the game for the Gators. Short kick taken. Now played in the box. And that'll be played out of bounds for another corner kick. Kelsey to take the kick. Kelsey's corner kicks have looked really good this year. Scored on a couple of them. That one's back post. And shot on target off the post. I believe that was Rachel Curtini's head. That ball bounces around. Still bouncing. Now Griffin defender is able to clear and play it out of bounds by the Gators. Throw quickly taken by the Griffins. Now Rachel Curtini on the ball. Plays it around a couple of Griffins. Still on the ball. Now the through ball comes in. Nia Bridgewater. Will she get there? She does, but is called offside. Good hard play by the Griffin goalkeeper regardless. If the ball is called back, it'll be offside. That ball won by Maddie Parker. But the Griffins back on the ball. And a through ball attempt. Breakaway. Shot taken. And it'll be wide right off the post for a goal kick. Camille Sheets with the kick, looking for Elena. But it goes out of bounds. Griffin throw. Double team. Gators do win, but play the ball out of bounds. Gators looking to reset. Hopefully get this ball up into the other half of the field. Kayla wins that ball, plays it out. Griffins recover it. Ball being controlled by Griffins. Nice ball out to the left. Cut back. Might have a shot attempt. Blocked away. Ball still in play. Now it'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. Short kick taken. Amber Merchant finds Kelsey. Finds Sadie. And then the Griffins recover that. Touch off of Sadie's feet. Griffins still on the ball, looking for their centers. Turns back away, looking to possess the ball. Does find their wide player. That ball knocked away by Maddie Parker. Bryn Weathers on the win. And that Griffin player goes down, but it will be a Gator throw. Quickly taken. Rachel Curtini fighting for the ball. Griffins controlling the possession in this game so far and may have a shot attempt. They do. That's covered up by Kaylee Sheets. That ball looking for Sadie. Ball kicked out of bounds by Griffins. And Dutchtown back on the ball. Big clear by Kayla. Finds Sadie, who looks for Curtini. Curtini looking back for Sadie, but played out of bounds. Big throw down the left side. And a cross coming in. Bryn there. Touches short, and then a shot goes wide left. Griffin's controlling this game so far. Gators hunkering down, looking for the counter. Big kick, finds Curtini's head. Flicked on to Griffins. Nia Bridgewater working, try to get the ball back. And now a through ball attempt will be out of bounds. Another goal kick coming. Gators have to find a way to connect more in their midfield and progress the ball up. That ball bounces off Curtini, bounces off a couple players, ends up with Griffins. Dutchtown on the attack. Kayla, defender from Sandball, steals the ball away. Now found Alina. That ball gets knocked around, back with Dutchtown. Dutchtown controlling the ball very well. Several one-touch passes. That would be Amber on the ball, looking for Sadie, but it's played out of bounds. Big throw from Dutchtown. Couple of headers. Still up in the air, bouncing around. Kayla with the clear. That ball will be in the open. Dutchtown looking to control. But it'll roll out of bounds. Gator throw. Brendan Weathers on the throw. Dutchtown wins that. But now on Kayla's feet. Kayla finds Alina. Alina, nice touch. Tries to turn. Defended well by Dutchtown. Dutchtown looking outside left, and it finds its way through. Dutchtown player has a shot attempt, parried away by Kaylee Sheets. Finds Bryn's feet, who will roll it out of bounds. Nice deflection by Kaylee Sheets. That'll knock off a Dutchtown player's head. Alina finds the ball, now finds Cretini. Cretini back to Alina. But nowhere to go for Alina. It does knock off of a Dutchtown player, though. It'll be Sandoval's ball. Dutchtown back with possession. Sadie Bourgeois on the ball, dribbling. Big touch, looking for Alina, unable to recover it. Now Kelsey, looking back for Alina. And that ball will roll out of bounds for Dutchtown through. Quickly taken. Brendan Weathers there to challenge, but Dutchtown recovers, is on the ball. Kayla Murillo defending, still defending, and Dutchtown knocks it out of bounds. Just under 30 minutes remaining on the clock, but just a reminder, time is kept officially on the field. That through ball attempt defended well by Dutchtown. Sandoval looking for these counters. Dutchtown controlling the possession. Blocked away. Kelsey there. And a big clear by Dutchtown. Bryn looking for Naya. Not quite hard enough. Bryn's still there. And Dutchtown looking for control. Back to Bryn. And that goes across the field. Amber Merchant now on the ball. Amber with a little space, looking for someone. Looking for the through ball to Sadie. Deflection. Be a Gator throw. Rachel Cretini on the ball. A little push from behind. Play is allowed to continue. Amber throws in, but back out of bounds. Be a Griffin. It'll be a Gator throw. And substitution coming in. Sarah Arsenault coming in for Maddie Parker.
In for the Gators, Sarah Arsenault.
Actually, I'm mistaken. It was not Maddie that came out. It was... who was it? That would be Amber. Amber Merchant came off the field. So Maddie slots back to right defender. Camille with some nice moves. Rachel now on the ball, looking for a pass. Does find Sarah. Sarah looks like she was looking for Sadie. Now the through ball comes in. But Kaylee Sheets there to recover.
Don't waste it.
Kick to Sarah Arsenault, nicely controlled, looking for Naya. And it's through to Sadie. Sadie on the breakaway attempt. Can she push through? Still pushing through. Winning the ball. Keeps it in bounds. Finds the cross. Knocked away by Griffins. And it'll go out of bounds for a throw-in. Quickly taken. Sadie on the ball again, slips. Played out of bounds.
Come on, find the girl.
Throw taken. Naya with a shot attempt. Alexi with a nice save for the Griffins. And the quick punt taken. Kayla there trying to defend. Now Bryn. Bryn does win the ball. Finds Alina. Ball tapped away by the Griffins. Alina in pursuit. Griffins smartly playing the ball fast. Denied by Kelsey. And now Sadie. Griffins still have possession. Looking for the long ball. No one will get to that ball besides our keeper, Kaylee. Just under 25 minutes left on the clock. And a fairly even game so far. Dutchown, lots of one-touch passing. That ball won by Maddie. Headed again, and it'll go out of bounds for a Gator throw. That ball finds its way through to the Griffin attacker. Now to Kelsey's feet. Kayla. Griffins with control, looking for their outside player. Finds her. Bryn Weathers to defend. And Bryn still chasing. Unable to get there in time. Cross attempt from the Griffins. Going to go all the way across. Finds their other outside player. One touched. And Kaylee Sheets is there to defend that ball. And it'll be a corner kick. Nice positioning by Kaylee Sheets to be there to block that ball away. That ball put in the middle of the box. Griffin attacker had a wide open chance. Knocks it over. Say Dutchtown's definitely got the edge in this matchup so far. At least attacking opportunities. That ball controlled by Sadie. And referees call that out of bounds against the Gators. It'll be a Griffin throw. Sorry about that. Griffins with a big lob. Camille Sheets to defend. Sadie there. And a foul called. Camille Sheets looking for a quick ball to Alina. Blocked away. Bryn Weathers settles it to Curtini. Curtini triple teamed in the midfield. Long ball coming through. And that'll be Kaylee Sheets to pick it up. Good punt by Kaylee. Finds its way all the way past midfield. And Rachel Curtini looking to control. Unable to keep it. Griffin's now in the attack, finding their outside player. Cross coming in. Finds its way all the way through to Kayla. And a shot attempt. And it'll bounce nicely to Kaylee Sheets' hands. Another good punt, won by the Griffins, or at least touched first by the Griffins. And out of bounds. Gator throw.
Come on, come on.
Alina looking for that ball. Now Griffin's controlling in the midfield. Looking for teammates. Is able to find someone but Sadie there to deflect. Now a couple of bounces. Naya in pursuit. Forces the Griffins to play it out of bounds. Throw to Kelsey. Plays it back to Camille. Who looks across for Kayla. Kayla looking for an opening. and played through to Alina. Just out of reach of her foot. That throw taken. Knocked back into play by Bryn Weathers. And now the ball finds its way to Kayla's feet. Finds an opening where Camille has some space to dribble. Touch got away from her, but it'll be retained Gator possession with a throw. And a couple of quick touches and it's bouncing around. Now it deflects off of Sadie's feet and it'll be a Griffin throw. Long ball. Camille is there. Finds Maddie. A little bit of a mistouch. Now Griffin's on the attack. Defended well by Sheets. Camille on the dribble. Cuts through one Griffin player. Tries to go for another. Does get there. And now will be a foul called. It'll be a Griffin kick. That ball defended by Kelsey. Finds Sadie. Sadie still on the ball. Looking for a teammate. But Nia was pushed towards the center. Now another long ball coming. It'll remain in bounds, but Camille Sheets will be there to collect it. And she does find Sadie. Sadie finding some space to dribble. Now it deflects off of a couple players. Cut back. Well defended by Kayla. And eventually played off a Dutchtown attacker, and it'll be a Gator throw. Rachel finds Sadie. Sadie poked it away to no one, but it now bounces around and finds Alina. Alina is looking for Nia on that right side. This is the varsity game. Alina fighting for the ball. And they'll roll out of bounds. It'll be a Gator throw.
Wow, gotta work, gotta work.
Bryn wins the ball, finds Kayla. Kayla looking across the field. Finds Sheets. Sheets looking for Sadie. Sadie unable to recover that ball. Now Dutchtown looking for the cross. Cut off by Sarah Arsenault. Big ball coming in. Sadie finds it and plays it off Dutchtown, and it'll be a Gator throw. Rachel looking for Sadie there, unable to find her. Now Dutchtown in possession. Has a switch attempt. Makes its way despite a deflection. And a shot attempt right to Kaylee. Good hands by the Gator keeper. And a nice punt finds its way to a group of players. But Dutchtown gets the ball. Now Rachel Cretini looking for Kelsey. Kelsey, big ball. Alina there. Alina with possession. Tries to cut. And it's still in play. Alina working hard. And touched off of a Dutchtown player. It'll be a Gator throw. All the way close to the corner flag. That ball finds its way to Cretini. Cretini looking for Kelsey. Kelsey switches to Camille. Camille with a touch. A couple of big touches. Camille Sheets with the through ball attempt. It's a foot race, but Dutchtown keeper will win that race. That ball bounces around, flicked on by the Griffins. Nice use of the body by Sarah Arsenault. Finds Alina. Alina with the Cruyff, and it'll go out of bounds. And they're going to actually call offside on Alina. "15 minutes remaining on the clock, unofficially. Official time kept by the referees on the field." That ball is going to find its way all the way, Kayla. Makes a good effort. And that ball touches off Anaya. And now Sadie, with an effort play, wins the ball and tries to play it up. Too many through balls by the Gators that go to no one. Dutchown keeper looking for a pass. Is able to find someone. And Gators will regain possession. I think Naya believed herself to be offside. It'll roll back to the Griffins. That ball bounced away to Cretini. Naya just waiting for the ball. And Sadie, with the effort play, wins the ball, looking for a pass, finds Maddie. Maddie to Kelsey, Kelsey to Sadie. Nice couple of passes. That's what we like to see. And another pass to Cretini. Cretini looked for the through ball to Alina, just cut off. Now the Griffins with the ball. Looking for the through ball, makes it through, but Camille will be there. Camille finding Maddie. Maddie, pressure from behind, loses the ball, but still in contention. Griffins looking at the other side of the field. Sarah Arsenault in defense. Quickly switched across. And that'll be Griffins. Potentially with a shot attempt, but Rachel Cretini there to win the ball. Finds Alina now. Alina may potentially have a chance. And stolen away by the Griffins, but won back by Alina. Now Naya on the ball. Naya gets tripped up, but no call. Now Rachel Cretini with a through ball attempt. Headed away, but Sadie will retain possession. Sadie kicks it off of the Griffin defender, and it'll be a Gator throw. It's a 0-0 game so far, everyone. Just under 13 minutes remaining in the first half. And that'll be Amber Merchant coming back in, playing right defender. Maddie will shift over to center mid. Sarah Arsenault.
And for the Griffins, number 2, Emma Lambert.
Comes out.
And for the Gators, Amber Merchant.
Flicked on. Nia Bridgewater there. And a call is given. She's let a couple of them go, let them play, but she gives that one. And the Gators have a free kick in shot range. Rachel Cretini has scored a couple of free kicks this year. And this one right outside the box. I'd put it around 21 yards. That ball nice dipping ball, blocked away by the Griffins. Nice save by the keeper there, and great shot. It'll go out of bounds for a corner. Kick coming in. Couldn't tell who got ahead on that one. I think it was Rachel again. Nice win by Rachel Cretini. Unfortunately, it falls straight to the Griffins. And that ball's out of bounds for a Gator throw. That was Emma Lambert versus Bryn Weathers, club teammates, but not today. That through ball coming in. Keeper, Kaylee Sheets, there to recover it. That ball, fine, Cretini. Maddie wins the ball, and it's poked out, but Griffin's there to defend. Another through ball, Kaylee playing off her line, able to recover that easily. Nice punt, finds its way all the way to Naya Bridgewater. Naya fighting for the ball, looking for the pass, does find Sadie on the right side. May have a shot attempt here, and the shot comes in, and it goes outside right. Everyone in the stands thought it was in, but that was just outside. The angle wasn't there. That ball finds its way to Maddie. Maddie is looking for Alina. Unable to get her. It'll be a Griffin throw. Maddie there plays the ball into the box. Now Bridgewater in pursuit. Unable to get there. Now she's pressuring again. Griffin's with the ball, looking to play it out. Nice bit of dribbling and passing by the Griffins. Just left away now, Alina. Poked away by Naya. Ball ends up in Alina's feet, but the Griffins recover. Griffin throw in. Defending by Bryn. Griffin's looking for that through ball, and it'll go. It's still in. Actually, it landed on the line. Now Camille played out of bounds. You don't see that often. Knocked off the flag and landed on the line. Big throw. Defended away by Camille. Now Naya, in pursuit, does win the ball. Naya looking for someone. And a foul will be given there. It'll be a Gators kick. And played into Camille. Camille tries to cut through. Unable to do so. Now the Griffins on the attack. They're going to look down their left side. They've favored that side so far. They have a player with a lot of pace down there. Griffins with the ball in center mid position. Now top of the box. And a shot attempt high. Off the crossbar of the football field goal. Ball quickly taken by Camille. Finds Amber. Amber. Kelsey. Kelsey to Sadie. Sadie looking for Rachel. Finds her. Rachel controlling the ball. Looks for Kelsey. Defended well by the Griffins, and now the Griffins on the attack. Poked away. Oh, and it's going to be called a foul against Rachel. It was close. It was from behind. The referee helps the Griffin player up. Now the Griffins in shot range. This one more like 25 yards away. So Kaylee Sheets will try to keep this one out. That ball, Kaylee deflects it off of her chest and then catches. That ball finds its way to Rachel, almost, and then she does end up with the ball. Now to Alina. Alina, what a fake. Don't even care if it wasn't on purpose. Alina on the ball, dribbling down the sideline. And it's played off of her, and it'll be a Griffin throw. Just around 5 minutes remaining on the clock. No injuries this half. So it should be close to 5 minutes left in the half. And long through ball coming in. Kaylee there to pass that ball away. She's going to actually take it into her box to pick it up. Very smart play from the Gator keeper. But the Griffins, actually that ball ends up touching away. Sadie with the recovery, stays with the ball. Now on the dribble, still dribbling. Actually ends up losing the ball. And the Griffins looking for a through ball. Kaylee Sheets doing very well to defend those through balls tonight. And big punt. Can the Griffins win the ball? Bryn with a nice defensive effort. Now Sadie looking for Naya, unable to get to her. Ends up with Kelsey. Kelsey will find Amber. Amber with the breakaway attempt. And played forward. Griffins defend that ball out of bounds. That ball defended away. And yep, that's going to get called. Maddie Parker was late to that ball. And I think I agree with the fans. Maddie's carded. That's why the play was stopped. But Griffins did have the ball in an opportunistic spot. They could have pushed that ball forward. So it'll be a Griffin throw. Probably have around 4 minutes remaining in the game after this stoppage. We're not in the game in the half. That ball headed by the Griffins. And Griffins retain possession. Now won by Cretini. Cretini finds Kelsey. Kelsey plays it in front of her, looking for a man. And a through ball coming to Nia Bridgewater. Good on it. Griffin defender there. Well defended by the Griffins. And that is actually another Ascension Flight player, Maya. Ooh, nice shot attempt by Naya. But blocked by the Griffins. Touched away by Alina to Sarah Arsenault. Finds Rachel. Rachel pokes it. Sadie Bourgeois might have a shot attempt. She's looking for it. Does shoot. Ooh, it's just wide. Or at least it looked wide. It looked just wide from here. It could have been a couple yards off. Only around 2 minutes remaining in the half. That ball goes straight out of bounds. It'll be a Gator throw. Another Gator throw coming. Ball thrown in, looking for Naya. It'll get played off of Alina, and it'll be a Griffin throw. That ball flicked on. Griffins with the attack potential. Down the right sideline, Kayla in defense. Camille Sheets coming over, unable to get there, and that ball get played out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick. A lot of speed shown by number 29 of the Griffins. That ball won by the Griffins. Kelsey there. Another long ball attempted. It'll find its way back to the Griffins. Griffins in the Gators half, passing the ball around. And halftime is called. Score 0-0 at the half.
Halftime score 0-0. Please take this opportunity to visit our concession stand. We appreciate your support of Dutchtown Athletics.
Alright guys, short analysis from my perspective. While we listen to a little bit of music as well from the press box. I tell you that I was kind of nervous in the beginning for the Gators. Dutchtown really bring it to them in the first portion of the half, really possessing the ball. Seemed like it took a while for the Gators to warm up and finally start winning those 50-50s and creating opportunities for themselves. Dutchtown has looked phenomenal passing the ball, especially in that first portion. I think the Gators picked it up and caused those passes to become a little less consistent. But still, here we are at halftime, 0-0, and at least towards the end of the half, the game looked pretty even. Both teams looking to play their style. Gators a more counterattack heavy team, and Dutchtown looking like the more possession-oriented team. One thing Dutchtown has done well is they found their left outside wing. She has shown that she can really be a threat. The Gators are going to have to look to cut that off in the second half. What else? I wish I had statistics for y'all, but I can't do that and commentate and video. But we'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. Looking to be a great top 10 matchup tonight. Very evenly matched. And the winner of this game is in the driver's seat to win district. And I'm sorry for the camera shaking, guys. I didn't bring my tripod with me. It got left at home. Halftime should be ending in just a few moments. Pretty well officiated game so far as well. I didn't mention that earlier, but the center referee has done a fairly decent job keeping the two teams under control. A tidbit of information for anybody who may not know, but a lot of these girls on both teams play outside of school on the same team from a very young age. I think there's like 5 or 6 seniors and juniors that played together for, some of them for 10 years. So it's a very, very competitive game whenever these teams meet in Ascension Parish. And the referees are taking the field, so that means we will begin shortly. Hope everyone is excited and ready for another good half of soccer. First half sure was exciting. I think the Gators' key to success is going to be finding their opportunities and just finishing. Had a couple of very close shots blocked away nicely by the Dutchown keeper. You're going to have to beat her at least once in order to win this game. And the referee has signaled for the teams to take the field. Teams will swap sides. So the Gators will be attacking this close side on this half. While Dutchtown attacks the far end.
Here comes the Lady Griffins.
And here comes the Santa Maria Gators. See if we can notice any halftime adjustments from these two teams. I'm sure the Griffins will be looking to stop the through ball attempts from the Gators. That's probably been their goal all along. Easier said than done. It looks like no major changes for the Gators, except I don't see Maddie Parker on the field, so it looks like Sarah Arsenault is taking her place in the center mid spot. And we are just about ready to get the second half underway. The ball finds its way to Amber. Amber touches it around the Griffin, or tries to. The Griffins do recover the ball, and now they're looking towards their other side of the field. Griffin attacker being defended. Now through ball attempt down the left side and offside called. Looks like the Gators may have had a halftime conversation about stepping up the field, try to catch this Griffin attack offside. Camille to take the kick. Looking for Rachel, tries to flip it around.
Hey, you gotta move to the ball.
Griffins with the ball in the center of the field, finds their outside wing, defended well by Amber, falls down, no call given. Griffins with a dangerous spot, plays it top left, but it's just wide. That ball knocked off of the Gator defender, and it'll be a Griffin throw.
No, just show me how to do that. I just went like.
Find the Griffin player in the box. Griffins with control. Shot attempt defended and blocked by Kaylee Sheets. Kaylee looking to her left for Alina. Just played out of bounds. Now Alina looking for Rachel Cretini. Cretini now on the ball. Pokes it around. Now Sadie to win the ball. Sadie with speed. Working. Griffins one touching it in their midfield. And Alina there. Alina unlucky bounce, loses the ball. Now Cretini looking for Alina. Alina one touch to Naya. Ooh, unlucky bounce off the back foot. Now Amber Merchant defending, plays it back to Camille. Camille touches around one player, looking for a pass. Camille looking for Sadie, but touch goes off of her foot, back to Griffins. Griffins with possession. Breaks away. Defended by Kelsey. Shot attempt covered by Kaylee Sheets. Kaylee with a nice kick, looking for Sadie. Sadie in pursuit. Riley Gaho will play it out of bounds. It'll be a Gator throw. There's one of those club teammates playing against each other. Amber plays it back to Rachel. Rachel back to Amber. Amber to Rachel. Rachel looking for Sadie. Deflection. Now Alina. And Rachel pokes the ball away. Now Bridgewater will recover. Will she have a shot? And it'll be called a foul against Naya. I don't know about that one, guys. It was a physical play.
Win the ball. You gotta win the ball.
Keep walking, Naya.
Come on, girls. You first do it.
That kick taken. Won by Sadie. The header.
On it.
Kicked back by Dutchtown. Alina defending. Gets a touch on the ball. Unable to control. Now Kelsey looking for the ball. Lots of great effort by the midfield currently.
Take it away, Sarah.
Dutchtown might be looking to switch. Sarah Arsenault with the defense. That ball poked away, touched away by the Griffins. Now Griffins with an attack. Has a shot attempt potentially. Shot comes in. Outside. Wide left. It was a very dangerous play by the Griffins. Short kick taken. Amber plays it back to Camille. Camille with the long ball. Makes it ball all the way back to the defense of the Griffins. And the ball is eventually won by Dutchtown. Dutchtown looking for the pass back. They do find it. And Alina will win the ball. Unluckily, the ball rolls out of bounds. Griffin throw. Well defended by Bryn. And it went off the Dutchtown player. It will be a Gator throw. Rachel looking for Bryn. And another throw coming in. Finds Alina, touches it by a Griffin. Now Sarah Arsenault with the ball. Amber wins it. Overlap by Camille. Camille finds Rachel. Rachel tries to play it quickly. Griffin defender there to knock that ball away. And now the Griffins will push the ball up the field. Deflected by the Gators. But Griffin still in the attack will find their wing player on the right side. And it will deflect off of the Gators and it'll be a corner kick. Corner kick coming for the Griffins. That ball low, blocked away. Alina with the ball. Alina with space, looking for a pass. Alina looking for Naya, unluckily not able to get there. But the ball does end up as a Gator throw. Nice work by Alina there. Gratini on the ball. Drops it to Kayla. Finds Kelsey. It deflects to a Griffin player. Now back with the Gators. Camille finds Sadie. Touches it. Looking to the left side. Tries to slot it through. Now Gratini. Gratini finds Alina down the left side. Alina looking for the cross. Defended well by the Griffins. Gratini does win that ball. Foul not given. And it will be a Dutchtown throw.
Come on, step to it. Win it right here, Gators. We need you on this side.
That throw won by Bryn. Bounces around. Sarah Arsenault with the kick. Finds its way through our center mids. Now Griffins with the ball. Looking for a pass. Well defended by Kelsey. Now she pushes the ball down the right side. Bryn Weathers will be there defending. And it'll be a throw-in, I believe, for the Griffins. That ball finds its way, bouncing, and played back out of bounds. It'll be a Griffin throw. That ball makes it through several players, and it'll be a Gator kick. Camille switching the play. Amber plays back to Camille. Camille looking for Sarah. Deflection. Now Griffins with the ball. Long shot attempt. Kaylee Sheets there to block that one. Kaylee Sheets with the kick. Finds its way to Sadie. Now it's out of bounds for a Gator throw. Amber plays it back to Kelsey. Deflects off a Griffin player. And now Kelsey again will win the ball. Nice hard work by Kelsey. Cuts the player. Now through ball, Naya Bridgewater on the breakaway attempt. Has wide open and shot and just touched wide. I think it's going to be a corner. Apparently it was just wide. They're going to call it a goal kick. And I'm sure y'all can hear the fans' reaction. We all thought that went off the keeper's hand. Now a long through ball from Dutchtown. It's going to make its way all the way to Kaylee Sheets. Big kick from Kaylee. Makes it all the way back to Dutchtown. Now Nia back on the ball, trying to find something, and a foul will be given on that one. Dutchtown kick, or sorry, Dutchtown foul. Gators will receive a free kick.
Go at it right now. Let's go. Hey, this is the ball we need right here. Come on, Sadie. Come on, Nia. Come on, Rach, get them lined up. Look for it, Sarah.
Ball taken quick to Kayla. Kayla trying to find a pass, but unable to do so. Now Camille Sheets dropping, finding Amber. Amber looking for Sarah, but stolen away. Now the Griffins with the counter down the left side. Gonna have a cross attempt. Cross does come in. Ooh, and deflection. I couldn't tell which direction that went, but thankfully it went away from the goal. Griffins with a long throw into the box. Sarah Arsenault tried to poke the ball away. And now Camille taken out. And it will be a Gator kick. Camille still down. Let's hope she's all right. Gators will have a free kick from that spot. And it looks like Camille will be okay. Still a bit shaken up. Soccer a little different than some other sports. If there's an injury, stoppage, you don't have to come out unless you have to have trainers out there with you. That is ball to Sadie. Nicely blocked away. And now Rachel looking for the through ball, unable to get there. Griffins with the control now. Tries to play out of bounds. Alina in pursuit, unable to get there. Bryn Weathers now defending. Griffins pulling Gator defenders back and forth, but Gators adjusting well. Quickly taken by Bryn, poked away, and a through ball attempt. And now will be controlled by Kayla. And it'll be out of bounds for a Gator throw. And this ball hit away by Bryn, controlled by Sadie to Rachel. And now Nia Bridgewater in a foot race and poked away. Nice play by Griffins to control that attack. Sadie. And Griffins actually control that ball. And the Griffins looking to pass the ball across the field. Looking for their outside player. Bryn will be there. Bryn playing it out to Alina. Alina looking for the pass. Finds Kelsey. Kelsey looking for Rachel. Rachel controls the ball. Finding Sadie. Sadie is wide open. Sadie with the attack. Looking across the field to Alina. Can Alina get there in time? Not quite. It was a good idea from Sadie, and Alina was in the right spot. Just wasn't quite good enough. Alina now back on the ball. Tries to play it around the Griffins. Well defended by Dutchtown. Now Dutchtown knock it off of a Gator player. It will be a Dutchtown throw. And a substitution coming in from Dutchtown. Dutchtown looking to switch the field. Is able to do so. Now Griffin attacker in open space. Potentially have a shot attempt. And Camille with a Really hard defense. Player still on the ground, but play continues. And now play does stop. That was a very hard tackle from Camille. No foul given. And I'm not down on the field, but it did look very physical. And she will be looked at. I don't know if she'll be able to remain on the field. But she is standing on her own. That's a good sign. But she will be helped off.
Carrying a note for ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm unsure how this plays. I think Santa Monica will be kicking the ball back to the Dutchtown keeper.
Recently into the game for the Griffins, Elizabeth Kennison. Into the game currently, Riley Cangelosi.
So the good sportsmanship is for the Gators kick the ball back to Dutchtown. On a stoppage like this. But there seems to be some confusion on the field. A little bit of confusion. And they're just going to play it from there. And then play will resume. So Griffins trying to find their outside player and does. Be Kennison on the ball. Finds her teammate. And that ball deflects out of bounds for a Griffin throw. And Griffin's in control in front of the box of the Gators. Now Sarah Arsenault looking for Sadie, unable to find her. Griffin's now looking for the control. Blocked away. Sadie will look to deflect it, and it does deflect to Naya. Naya unable to take advantage of that through ball.
Let's go! Come on, Amber! Cross there!
Amber Merchant on the throw will find Rachel, who finds Amber, looking for Sadie. Sadie with the ball deflected out by Dutchtown. Now quickly taken by Sadie, finding Rachel. Rachel heads it down to Naya. Now back to Sadie. Sadie looking for the cross attempt, does cross it in. Ooh, and it almost went in. Everyone expecting that ball to be a cross, almost curled into the goal.
Good job, Sadie, girl!
Just high though.
Come on, Sarah, win it!
And that ball won by Rachel Gratini. Gratini on the ball, looking for Sadie. Sadie turns and finds the ball back to Rachel Gratini's feet. Gratini looking for a pass. Knights cuts and does play the ball through, and it'll be called offside. However, yeah. And I actually had the camera in the right space. That was a correct call. She was offside. Although the Griffins may have rathered a punt than a kick. That ball finds its way all the way to a Griffin player, but Sarah wins the ball. Sadie now on the through and it's just out of bounds. I think Gators would rather a throw right there because the ball went straight to the Griffin defender. Long throw, Amber on the head.
Turn, Sarah! Turn!
That ball thrown away to the Gators. Camille pokes it around. Sadie trying to win the ball and bouncing around. Now Sarah Arsenault finding Camille. Camille looking for the through ball attempt. Unable to find it. Now Griffin's on the thing. Nice pressure by Kelsey. Griffins. Nice control through the chaos. But Gators continuing to keep up the defense. Now Griffins find their way to the outside. Nice defense by Bryn Weathers. And a foul earned. Well defended by Bryn. Kick to be taken by Kelsey. That looked for Cretini's head. Now Sarah Arsenault finding Naya's feet. And now Sarah finish on the ball, looking for Merchant. Is Merchant able to keep it in? Actually knocked out of bounds by Dutchtown.
Hey, don't waste the pass.
Quickly taken by Rachel. Rachel looking for the control, unable to handle it. Kelsey with the kick. And that's a little too far for Naya to get to. That kick taken quickly. Alina on the ball. Neither team making many subs this half. That ball into the center. Sarah Arsenault looking for a pass. Unable to find it. Deflection off of Sadie to the Griffin outside player who tries a cross attempt. Now Kayla on the ball. Kayla still on the ball. Fighting hard. And big collision. And that's deflected. Alina may be able to recover. Naya's on the ground. Naya did have an injury a few weeks back. And I noticed the play earlier, her grab down to something. And Gator player is going to receive some hydration while we have this break in the action. Naya still being looked at. Naya back on her feet. She will have to go off the field because trainers came out to look at her. So that means we'll have a substitute coming in. And it looks like it'll be Maddie Parker into the game for Naya. And play will resume with a throw-in for the Gators. That ball quickly taken. Sarah Arsenault on the ball, looking for Merchant. Now Amber, and that ball is bouncing around. Amber still fighting for it. And played across. Bryn plays it back. Alina there. Alina looking for someone. Amber will win the ball. Quickly played, nicely played. Sadie on the ball. Sadie pushing through. Will have a cross, and a shot attempt is just wide right. Sadie Bourgeois on the cross, and Alina with a shot attempt. Nice opportunity by the Gators. Kick taken. Find its way out of bounds. Substitute coming in. Naya back in the game. And Maddie going back off. Looks like they're going to leave Alina in the center, and Naya will take that left outside position. That ball is going to be played out of bounds for the Gators. Sadie looking to take it quickly. Finds Alina's feet. Alina poked away by Sarah, being bounced around, and the Griffins end up playing it to their outside wing down the right side. She looks for a forward, but Kayla there to cut it off and play it out of bounds for a Griffin throw. clock shows 14 minutes remaining, but we've had
And for the Griffins, Sadie Gill.
We've actually had 3 stoppages, so I'm assuming there's going to be about 5 minutes extra added on. The Griffins have a through ball coming in, defended by Camille. Camille pokes it away to Rachel. Actually, it's Kelsey on the ball. Kelsey looking for Naya. Naya unable to get there. And a through ball comes in, but the Gator keeper will collect that one easily. And a punt coming in, headed away, and the Gators will kick it out of bounds. It will be a Griffin throw. Taken quickly, Griffins with the offensive attempt. Cross coming in very nicely, comes in and is blocked away. Lots of excitement down there, but ends up in Kaylee Sheets' hands. That ball played down the right side. Another cross potentially. It does come in. Defended well by Kayla. Kayla looking, not finding anyone. Another cross coming in. Camille now, and plays it right in front of the box. And my apologies for not having the camera on that. Kaylee Sheets is able to recover it. Now Sadie on the ball. Sadie defending. And Cretini now controlling, finds Amber. Amber looking for the cross, finds Alina. Alina using her body well, finds Nia Bridgewater all alone on the outside, but it's called offside. Oh, I don't know about that one, folks. She must have been just barely offside. She was all alone over there. Bren Weathers has a chest on that ball and is able to poke it away, but Griffins retain possession. And now played out of bounds by Bren. That ball kicked away by Bren. Sarah Arsenault in pursuit of it. Now Sadie fighting for it. That ball poked away and cleared by Camille, headed back, and Sarah Arsenault with the effort play. Now Kelsey finding Cretini, little push from behind, and that foul is called, so it'll be a Gator kick. Quickly taken, looking for Naya, unable to find her, but that spinning ball is bouncing around, but does end up with a Griffin possession. Griffin's on the ball now, finding their outside player, and Brent Weathers will again play it out of bounds. That ball in the dangerous spot in the front of the box. Shot attempt deflected. Amber Merchant tries to clear it, but goes back into the box. Now Griffins defended away by Kayla. Great defensive effort by Kayla. That clear by Amber did not go where she wanted it to. And a corner kick for the Griffins. I'd imagine there's around 15 minutes remaining in the game. Kick comes in, and it's high and wide. Sadie on the ball, looking for Alina. Griffins will beat her there, and Griffins play it back into the box. And deflecting, bouncing around. Now Sheets wins the ball, finds Rachel Cretini. Cretini looking for Naya. Naya down the left side, and is unable to keep it in bounds.
Come on, girls, you gotta press. Let's go.
It'll be a Griffin throw. That ball won by Cretini, but bounces away, and now finds its way all the way to Amber. Amber still on the ball, fighting for it. Griffins play it down the line. And now the Griffins are down their left side. Overlap coming in. Does find their player. Cross. Defended well by Kayla and cleared. And Griffins will knock it out of bounds. It'll be a Gator throw. off of Griffin. There'll be another Gator throw. Defended away by Sarah Arsenault. It'll be a Griffin throw now. Looking for the quick throw. Does find it, and now back down, and no call. And now Camille Sheets is down again. It looks like she was stepped on. No foul given. And this has been a hard physical game. Camille still down. I believe she got stepped on real hard. And that'll add even more time to the clock. And the clock still ticks down. Camille, they help her up, and she will limp off the sideline. And
for the Gators, Madison Parker.
Maddie will take Camille's place, but Camille looks to be like she's walking decently. And Camille is walking off. Maybe she'll be able to return to the game. Griffin's with the throw now. Camille's been doing a real good job in that center defensive spot. That ball's cleared away, and now a shot attempt comes in. Kaylee there to recover that ball. Kaylee looking for the quick kick to Naya. Naya does find the ball, unable to control it. And that's going to be something. Don't know who's going to get the foul on that one. It was several different calls. And which direction is it going? And it looks like it'll go in the way of the Griffins. It'll be a free kick. This game continues to be, or has turned into, a very physical matchup. And a chip coming in, headed away. And Amber there. Amber playing it down the line. Griffin's there to recover. Griffins with the play out of their back. Still keeping the ball on their back line. Looking for the switch, and they are able to find it. Now it's down the outside. Well defended by Kelsey. And it'll be a Griffin throw. And a cross coming in. Actually, it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. I'd say there's 4 minutes left on the clock, but we have to have at least 5 minutes of stoppage time, I'd imagine. So I'm going to say there's around 10 minutes remaining. 0-0 the score. That ball headed down. That ball finds Kelsey. Or Kelsey finds it. Now Griffins with the control. Amber Merchant with the defense. Back with the Griffins. Griffins back to their possessing habits. Looking for the outside player. Griffins with control. Looking outside. Amber there to cut it off. Unable to get there. Now Amber defending. Unable to keep up. Now cross attempt coming in. Blocked away by Kaylee Sheets. Great recovery and a big shot coming through. And that ball will bounce out for a goal kick. Kaylee Sheets has been on her game tonight.
Hey, come on, let's go. Come on, Rach, get us going. Let's go. We have 6 minutes.
Griffins gaining momentum in this game. That ball blocked away, finds Alina's feet. Alina with space, looking, trying to find Bridgewater, cut off, and still defended by Alina. Alina working hard. Griffins find possession back in their feet. Kelsey defending. And a cut. Griffins find the outside player and a cross coming in. Kaylee Sheets there. Kaylee with the ball in her hands will look to start an attack for the Gators. And the ball finds its way to Bridgewater. Bridgewater fighting for the ball, does win it. Still on the ball, working hard. And that'll be called a push from behind. It'll be a Griffin kick from that spot. I'm going to say there's around 5 minutes remaining in the game. Still tied 0-0. It's been a heck of a game so far. And the injured Dutchown player from earlier, she is back on the field. She was injured earlier in the game, but now she returns with around 5 minutes remaining. Kick taken low. Sarah Arsenault to defend. Still there. Finds its way all the way to Sadie. And is able to defend it out of bounds. Sadie's going to try to take it quickly. Does find Rachel. Rachel looking to switch the field to Alina. Broken off. Dutchtown now looking for their players. Does find the feet of the outside wing. Cross attempt coming in. Kaylee Sheets there to recover. And a throw to Alina. Alina with the ball at her feet. Unable to get to it in time, and now the Dutchtown will play it out of bounds. It'll be a Gator throw. We're winding down the minutes of this game. Alina on the ball, still fighting. And now Bridgewater. Can Bridgewater find the through? Unable to do so. Now she's in and touched off of Sadie. Now Amber Merchant fighting for the ball. Griffins will play it out of bounds, and it'll be a Gator throw. This is crunch time. We have no idea how much time is remaining.
Come on, girls, go to the goal.
Amber with the throw. Looking for Bridgewater. Defended by Griffins. Now Cretini. Cretini fighting. Finds Kelsey's feet. Kelsey plays it off of the Griffin players. Now Sarah looking for it. Griffins looking for an attack. Play it out of bounds. It'll be a Griffin throw. And looking to take it quickly. Finds Rachel Cretini. Flicks it on. Can anyone get there? Played out of bounds by Griffins.
Come on, move up.
And we have a sub coming in. Camille coming in back into the game.
Go to the goal!
Ball thrown into the box. Can they make anything of it? Bouncing around. Alina. And it will go out of bounds again for another Gator throw.
Comes out to you, crank it. Kick it in.
Quickly taken. Can we have a shot attempt? Shot attempt comes in. Nothing going. Kayla has a long shot attempt. Finds its way to the Griffin keeper. And the Griffin player is standing there. Played out by Kelsey. That ball bouncing around. Played up by Arsenault. Can Naya get there? She cannot.
Good job. Fight, Sarah.
Dutchtown keeper will kick it and down the right side. That'll be played out of bounds by Maddie. I don't think Maddie realized it went off of her foot.
Find her.
Griffins find the player on the outside, defended by Camille. Camille on the dribble, looking to create something, looking for Sadie. Sadie now on the ball. Sadie touched away by the Griffins. It'll be a throw in for Camille. Camille looking. It's deflected. Now where does it go? Does it make it out of bounds? No, kept in bounds by the Griffins. Griffins looking for the long ball. And the long ball is there. Kayla in defense. Easily played it out of bounds. There has to be only moments remaining in this game. Tied at 0-0. Throw in taken. Long throw headed away. Griffins on the ball. Sarah looking for Sadie. Sadie. And she does find the way behind. She's fighting for the ball. Unable to do so. Naya coming to help. Griffins defended well. Play across. Now the Griffins have the ball on the attack. Sarah Arsenault to cut that ball off. And it's in Kelsey's feet now. Kelsey looking for a ball. Kayla with the long through ball. Can anybody get there? Naya in pursuit. Maya also there and plays it out of bounds.
Oh, come on, Sadie. Come on, Sadie. Come on, Amber. Rachel, let's go. Right here. Come on, Kelsey.
Throw to be taken by Amber.
Come on.
Amber into the box, looking for Naya. Blocked away. Griffins looking to play the ball long. Played into space. Griffin in pursuit. Kayla also there. Nice turn by Kayla. Kayla looking for the long ball. Find Sarah Arsenault's feet. It's bouncing around. Blocked away by Kayla. Griffins now looking for the cross attempt. Amber looking to clear it out. Bouncing. Griffins with the ball now. Griffins find their outside wide player. Camille Sheets in pursuit. And a cut. Have a shot attempt. And blocked by Kayla. And Griffins still have a chance. And it's up and in. Say, heartbreaker. Ball poked away. Knocked around. Found its way to the feet of the previously injured midfielder of Dutchtown, who hit the ball crossbar down and in.
Back in with the Griffins, Emma Lambert.
The Gators, with only moments remaining, have to create something they have not been able to create all game. Amber looking for Camille, trying to find Sadie. Rachel, Sarah Arsenault looking for the through ball. Sadie can get there potentially. Goalie off her line is able to cover it up. And Dutchtown's going to look to waste as much time as possible. That ball ends up with Kelsey's feet. Kelsey looking for the cross. Griffins play it out wide. Wide open Griffin player on the breakaway attempt. poked away. Kaylee Sheets there. Still poked around. It remains in bounds? No, it's out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick. Gators looking to create a shot attempt, and it's poked around. Remains in bounds. And a long, hard cross comes in. And that's the game, folks. Final score, Dutchtown 1-0. They win a nail-biter, scoring in the last minute. Or last few minutes. And they are a happy group.
Whoa, Nelly. Final score, Lady Griffins 1, Lady Gators 0.
And guys, that is just a nail
Great
biter.
game, girls. Thank you for supporting Ascension Parish Athletics and Dutchtown Lady Griffins. Forget to patronize our sponsors, CF Industries and the great Jeremy
That
Johnson, Sherman Bell Orthodontics, Premier Soccer Center,
was
and a Q
a
Barbecue.
crazy finish, guys. And Dutchtown's got to be happy with that one. But you know what? Those are two top 10 teams in the state going at each other as hard as they could. And you couldn't really ask for a better game. You hate to see it go that way in that fashion as a Gator fan, but at the same time, you got to be happy with the performance. Gators have played numerous top 10 teams, and today's game has been one of their better games. And they had just as many opportunities as Dutchtown. Just couldn't quite finish them tonight, and that's going to happen. Anyway, we got several more district games upcoming. On Saturday, we take on Denham Springs. I'll be there at that game, or I plan to be there at that game to go live. And the Gators are still in this. So we got half the season, the playoffs to go. And we'll see y'all next time.